I love the music.
It's groovy. It's groovy. Okay. It is now streaming on, not yet, not quite yet. YouTube is still loading. Facebook, we are streaming. LinkedIn, we are streaming. YouTube is still activating. Instagram, we are about to go live. We are streaming now. All right. I'm going to click.
My heart's like beating now. Woo!
Perfect. So I'm going to click go live. All right. We are live on Instagram and we are still pending on you. Ah, there we are. Okay. And we are live. Awesome. Hi, everyone.
Hi, folks.
We are live.
Alrighty, y'all. Hi, everyone. Welcome. It is 12 p.m. So what that means for us over here at Suma is we are coming in every Wednesday at 12 p.m. with some beautiful announcements for Suma's Jefa Business Bootcamp Power Hours. So here we go. Today I have a very, very special guest with me, Daisy, which y'all have seen. So
Hi, everyone. Hi, nice to be here. I'm one of the social media contributors at Suma, and now a friend of of Angelica here at Suma as well. But I'm very excited to be talking with all of you all about Jefa Business Bootcamp. This is something that we've been really working hard towards so we can, deliver it to all of you. So I'm going to be here helping out and talking about very interesting things with Angelica and making it like a girl chat for the Jefas. So, yay! Thank you for having me.
and we're laughing too because, like every maestra, I am not the best with tech. So today, Daisy is helping me navigate all the tech stuff. We're super excited as well. We are trying a new platform here at Suma. It allows us to go live across multiple platforms. So now you really have the option of joining us from wherever you choose, whether it's Instagram, YouTube Live. What other ones, Daisy? Facebook, TikTok.
Facebook, yeah, basically YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and soon to come TikTok. So as we're navigating this platform and learning more about it, we hope that we can keep all of you engaged, and you can continue to send us your questions and you can continue to stream us everywhere at whatever comfort and whatever platform is your favorite.
Alrighty, so with that said, we do want to go ahead and get started. Again, per usual, we do want to give time for folks to trickle in and be a part of this journey with us. So while we wait, we have a question for you on the screen, and that is, what emoji represents how you currently feel about your Jefa business journey? Okay, so once again, look through your emojis and select one that you feel represents your current business journey. We'll go ahead and give you all a few seconds.
What would be my favorite emoji?
I know, I was thinking about that too. I'm like,
Right? What is my favorite emoji? I'm thinking of the emojis I usually use or my most recent. And I will say I have a casita. I have a casita. I have forks and knives. I've got hearts and I've got food.
oh, okay.
I don't know what that says about me. What do you think that says about me?
I think that says that you're a foodie and you're gonna open up a food restaurant or something.
Yes, that is what my business is going to be. You have told me just my $1,000,000 idea. It's going to be a food business in my house.
There you go. Uh-huh.
Perfect.
I know. I'm thinking of mine. I feel like I have a lot of hearts, but if I were to choose one that represents my current like Jefa business journey, I don't know. I like the mariposita. I feel like that one has been popping up a lot for me. For many reasons, right? Mariposas, they have a lot of like meaning behind them. You can think of it as like finally taking flight, growing, metamorphosis, change. So I think that one's the one really coming forward for me, especially in like a business journey. I think as a business owner, a jefa, you always have to be kind of willing to like embrace change and like grow. So yeah, that's the one I would be right now.
I love that one. You're really speaking my language. You're really speaking my language with that one. I'm like, change,
Yeah.
growth, self-development. That is a very big thing for a lot of Hefas. If you want to be an entrepreneur, business, a woman of change, a woman of a
Mhm.
voice, then it is important to like know growth. So I like the butterfly one. That one's unique. I got Sophia here who says she got a cowboy hat and a Muslim mommy. So she is a jefa who takes things by the horn, like taking the bull by the horn. That is what that says. That's what I
I
think.
love that. Pero, all right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and continue. So here we go. I want to officially welcome you all to Suma's Jefa Business Bootcamp Power Hour number 3 Instagram Live edition. So remember, this is not the actual Power Hour number 3. Think of it more as like a snippet or a preview of what's to come for our actual Power Hour. So first, I want to go ahead and start by reminding you all that our Suma Jefa Business Bootcamp wouldn't have been possible without the beautiful Ashley Kay and her book, Jefa in Training. This bootcamp was inspired by that book, so a lot of thanks to Ashley. And I want to go ahead and remind you all that the Suma Jefa Business Bootcamp is currently available in English. It does consist of 12 different video lessons that guide people through the business basics. A Spanish version is coming soon, so if you're interested in that, please make sure that you keep a lookout for that. But both our English and Spanish versions do come together with worksheets and 12 quizzes. So at the end of every video lesson, there is a quiz that you can complete to make sure that you're applying all of your learning within that quiz. Something that I do want to highlight here is that if you want to receive the Suma Jefa Business Bootcamp certification at the end, which is in collaboration with Arizona State University, you do have to complete all 12 out of 12 quizzes. Okay. So, again, super duper important. If you want the overall certification for the Suma Jefa Business Bootcamp, all 12 of 12 quizzes must be completed. And of course, you must go through all the video lessons and the worksheets as well. Another really cool, fun component to the Suma Jefa Business Bootcamp is the Power Hour series that we have included. These are really meant to help guide you along the way. Sometimes entrepreneurship can be a lonely journey and it can be a scary one, especially if you are a mujer, right? If you are a Latina. And what we really want to do here at Zuma is provide a space where we're not only giving you the theory or the knowledge on how to build your business, but we're also providing a community where you can feel empowered to ask those questions that you have and feel empowered to grow. So that is super duper cool. A new element with the Suma Jefa Business Bootcamp 2024 Jefa Power Hours. So, with that said, today's Jefa Power Hour number 3, we will be reviewing video lessons numbers 5 through 8, and they will cover the following topics. We will be covering competitor analysis, building your business identity, how to create a USP and the art of pitching, as well as how to grow your business community. And at the end, whatever time we have remaining, after reviewing all the concepts, we will have a study hall and Platica session, which I will review more at the end of this presentation. Okay, so here we go. Video lesson number 5 is all about a competitive analysis. So a competitive analysis acts as a comparison of your competitor services, products, and strategies. It is recommended to complete your competitor analysis at the beginning of your business journey rather than at the end or the middle. Now, if you are already in the thick of your business journey, we still recommend that you can complete a competitor analysis because these are really never ending. Throughout your entire business cycle and business journey, you do want to make sure that you're constantly reviewing what's out in the market and creating a competitive analysis just to make sure that whatever products and services you are creating are really catering to your business personas and business customers. So with that said, in today's Power Hour, we will dive deeper into how to create a competitive analysis and which questions to consider as you are completing your competitive analysis. So if you've been getting stuck, with how to create it, please make sure that you hop into today's Jefa Power Hour number 3, happening at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and we can talk more about that. Now, video lesson number 6 is all about creating your business identity. Keep in mind that your business identity is what represents what your brand will be known for. Super duper important. In today's Jefa Power Hour number 3, we will be reviewing key components of creating your business identity. We will also be practicing how to break down a business identity with a real life business that Team Suma and I really adore, which is Nopalera. So again, if you've been getting stuck with how to create your business identity, hop in today's Jefa Power Hour number 3 at 4 so that you can see me guiding you through a real life business and how we identify their business identity based on the key components covered in our Suma Jefa Business Bootcamp course. All right, so we're moving on to a video lesson number 7. This is all about your USP and the art of pitching. So a unique selling point, aka your USP, is what makes you unique, what makes you you. Think of your USP as your product or service that makes you stand out from competitors. A USP is super duper important because it also informs your pitch. So, a pitch, or the art of pitching in business, is when you create a presentation to persuade an audience, typically investors or potential customers, to support the product or service or idea that you are providing. In today's Jefa Power Hour number 3, we will be reviewing the key elements of an effective pitch, and I will also give you some practice time to write your elevator pitch for your own business. So again, if you're getting stuck on creating your USP or even creating your pitch, please make sure that you stop by today's Jefa Power Hour number 3. Finally, video lesson number 8 is all about how to grow your business community. So, growing your business community is important because this will be your loyal community that vouches for you, both in the good and the bad. So, the good could be anything like telling their friends, their tias, their family members all about these really cool products and services that they are trying. In the bad, it could be anything like when there are comments on Instagram and you need people to kind of vouch for you and defend you, like those are going to be your loyal customers. That is your community. They are going to help you and really support your brand in the best ways possible. So super duper important that not only you create a business community, but that you nurture it as well. Okay, so in today's Jefa Power Hour number 3, we will dive deeper into the role of marketing and how marketing helps you grow your business community. We will also think about where you will attract your audience and review ways to engage your audience. So once again, if you're getting stuck with any of these concepts, especially if they're still relatively new to you, please stop by today so that I can help guide you through these. Okay. So finally, once I review all of these different topics and we have a few, practice examples with them, we will have a study hour plática. So basically, whatever time remains, you will either have time to work on your worksheets. You can feel free to have the presentation on and have me there. If you have any questions, you can send me questions through chat and I will try my best to answer wherever you're getting stuck. Or if you'd like, as you're working on your worksheets, you can continue listening to me. The plática part is really going to come from me sharing even more practical examples on all of these topics covered. For example, I will be guiding you on how to create a competitive analysis, how to continue thinking about your USP, the art of pitching. I will also try my best to bring in any resources that I feel might be helpful as you're thinking about your business, and of course, going through the Jefa Bootcamp worksheets and the entire course. Okay. So once again, at the end, once we review all of the topics, we will have a section where you will get to work on your worksheets, or you will engage in a plática with me, where you can either send me questions via the chat, and I will be guiding you through even more practical examples. And as I'm guiding you through them, again, feel free to engage in dialogue with me. I'm here on this side of the screen to really help you understand all of these business basics even better. So, with all of that said, Jefas, that is it for me today. I hope this Instagram live was helpful. And I know, Daisy, did we lose you, or did you just like pop up?
No, I gave you some free space. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let my maestra guide us through, and then I will come back on. So hi, I'm back.
I was so scared. I'm like, we lost Daisy, but I'm gonna keep on going.
I was trying to be the quiet student, so I muted myself. But yeah, I'm back.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I got scared, but I was like, I guess I'll keep on going.
It's okay. I got you. I got you.
So Daisy, since you were kind of behind the scenes, do you have any questions for me, or any questions that you feel maybe are still left unanswered that I can try to answer in the next few minutes?
Yes, I would actually love to know. One of the things that I've struggled with, when it comes to trying, to develop a business idea, develop my own business, is creating an effective pitch, right? And I know we're gonna dive deeper into it tonight, and I'm really excited to see, more questions and answers about it. But what are like, give me, I guess, how did you come about knowing how to create an effective pitch? Like, where can I start getting familiar with the tools, and what kind of things do I need to even make an effective pitch and tell people, like, this is what I do, this is what I'm known for, when there's just so much competition?
Yeah, no, so that is an amazing question. I can answer this one in so many different directions, but I think one thing I really think of, right, is using the internet as a big, big tool. So nowadays, and you and I have talked about this, right? How nowadays we have technology like AI available. There's a lot of like resources, articles. So my best advice for folks who are still getting stuck on like how to write their pitch is, number one, definitely go on Google and search something as simple as, I am looking for an elevator pitch framework, and starting there, right? So frameworks are super duper important, especially when we think of the art of writing, right? It's not just talking about your business, but before you can even talk about it, there is an art of writing behind it. So as a writer myself, that's always where I start, right? It's always in the skeleton, it's always in the writing. And that means finding the right framework that you feel works best for your business. And actually, in today's Jefa Power Hour, I am going to provide a special little framework that is one way that people can pitch their business. Again, there are multiple different frameworks, multiple different structures, but I will be providing one for people that are still getting stuck. So that's one. I think another suggestion I would have for folks who are still getting stuck is, again, using the internet or using AI to research effective pitches, right? Maybe you can even try searching your favorite brand's pitch and seeing if you can find that available. I think the more you read the pitches and the more examples you see, again, the more it's going to help you and inspire you as a writer and a business pitcher.
Oh
Right.
wow. Okay. I've heard a lot of talk, with time about something about a brand voice. Like, oh, you have to have a brand voice. Is that something I can still use while having an elevator pitch, or should my elevator or effective pitch be a little bit more like with a business voice? Like, what would that be like?
That is also another good question. I think this one, honestly, uh, I don't know if this is the right answer, but my gut is telling me that, yeah, like incorporate your brand voice, right? Your brand voice is a core component to your entire business. And at the end of the day, you do want to be authentic to who you are, who you're selling to, and what your products and services are. So, for example, if your entire business is rooted in a particular brand voice, you do want to incorporate it in your elevator pitch in some way. However, I think it's also being mindful of your audience, right? So, for example, If you're going to be pitching to investors, right,
Mhm.
still maintaining that brand identity, but
Mhm.
maybe in a more professional way. So finding
Mhm.
a balance between authenticity, brand identity, but also that like professional element of like, I am pitching to these like business folks, right? I am pitching to venture capitalists. So I want to make sure that there's a fine art between the two. Versus, for example, maybe if you're pitching to potential customers, maybe that one, the tone can slightly change and it can be, maybe that's where the brand voice can be a little bit more elevated rather than professional. So I think that would be my advice. I guess overall is yes, maintain your brand voice in your pitching, but always be mindful of the audience too.
I love that. Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm gonna take that in mind, and tonight I'm excited to see more of what you've got for all of us, and for jefas like us who want to make business come true. It's like, okay, I'm excited. So thank you very much for helping us host this.
Oh, and thank you, Daisy. I'm telling you, I was so scared when I lost you. I'm like, where did Daisy?
No, I left you. I gave you the space to just be you and talk. So thank you so much. And I'm always going to be here to help as well and to aid in this plática and this chat with the girls tonight con las jefas. So very
Yes.
excited.
Alrighty, pues gracias everyone, and definitely hope to see you in today's Jefa Power Hour number 3. Once again, it will take place at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We are now streaming across multiple platforms, so feel free to choose whatever platform you like best, and we'll see you there.
Thank you. We'll